everybody, this is Anime Shmanimay, and I have to tell you, it's time to roll out! Hello everybody, welcome to the Anime Shmanimay Reviewer Show. Today I am doing an anime that has been requested to me. This anime is a very popular one, and the person who requested, his name is William. He wanted me to do this for a while, and I promised I would do it, so I thought, hey, alright, since I got some free time, my finals are over, I don't have too much to worry about today besides work, but today I thought I could just do it and get it over with, and so that he can enjoy the review on one of his favorite animes, known as Mobile Suit Gundam.
Universal Century 0079. Mankind lives in colonies called sides. But Side 3 has a secret.
Take your sorrow and turn it into anger.
The Principality of Zeon has declared war on the Earth. Now say goodbye. Now, the future depends on a boy with powers beyond comprehension.
Those lightning reflexes, it's like he sees the future.
His name, Amuro Ray. His weapon, Gundam.
Your dirty tricks are no match against Gundam's immense power.
Let's retreat!
Toonami presents the most groundbreaking anime saga of all time.
What's this?
You're mine.
So bad!
Fully restored, Mobile Suit Gundam. Premieres Monday, July 23rd at 5. Suit up for the first time. Only Toonami.
I don't know if I really think about this. Wait a minute. This anime kind of reminds me of Star Wars. I mean, think about it. Amuro Ray is Luke Skywalker. You know, he's like, I have to find my purpose. And here's my purpose to command, or to become part of something bigger. And that's basically what Amuro Ray's whole concept is. He's like this lone warrior, and then eventually becomes something better when he mans the Gundam. It's very similar to Star Wars in that respect. I mean, I really think it is.
Universal Century 0079. Mankind lives in colonies called sides. But Side 3 has a secret.
Take your sorrow and turn it into anger.
The Principality of Zeon has declared war on the Earth.
Now say goodbye.
Now, the future depends on a boy with powers beyond comprehension.
Those lightning reflexes, it's like he sees the future.
His name, Amuro Ray. His weapon, Gundam.
Your dirty tricks are no match against Gundam's immense power.
Let's retreat!
Toonami presents the most groundbreaking anime saga of all time.
What's this?
You're mine.
So bad!
Fully restored, Mobile Suit Gundam. Premieres Monday, July 23rd at 5. Suit up for the first time. Only Toonami.
But that's not a bad thing. It makes it kind of like giving it a tribute, but only with robots. That's basically what this is. This is Star Wars with robots. That's basically what this is. So yeah, that's my review. The thing about this anime, I must put this out there, I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it is definitely, it's unique. The animation is really good for 1979, with the details and the explosions that look really good, and the fights are well choreographed. I just think that it just didn't break my interest, especially since I'm not really too big into mecha animes too much. There's some, but not a lot. My personal favorite being Neon Genesis Evangelion. This one, I think, is very unique. I think it has a lot that stands out for it. The designs of the mechas are very well done, and they're very original. And one thing I must note is that if anybody asked me if I liked anything that had to do with Gundam, interesting enough, I would say it was G Gundam, because first off, I like the concept of actually able to, get up and fight and kick and do all this crazy stuff. When it comes to like the original mobile suits where you're just in the cockpit and it's like all, crouched up in there shooting and firing, I just think it's better when you can actually fight and actually, you know, control it your way with a lot more space to work with. That's what I think. But if anyone asked me what I thought was the worst thing about Gundam, I would have to say it's obvious. It's SD Gundam with their just little, you know, little robots, 3D CGI robots battling each other, and the special effects are horrible on that. Anybody who likes SD, I'm sorry, you have no life. I'm sorry. That's just terrible. It's an abomination to Gundam, and that's nice enough for me to say about Gundam, even though I'm not a huge fan. I think that SD is just an abomination and should have never been made in the first place. But yes, Gundam, I guess if I had to choose, I know, even though I'm not a huge fan, I think the animation is very good. I think I'm going to give this maybe like a 2.5. 2.5 out of 5. You know, it's not my favorite, but it has good, you know, good concept drawings and everything of the characters. The plot's not too bad. It's actually well developed, but it's just not my huge favorite of mine. And I think that I'm hoping down the road that Gundam gets eventually a whole lot better than it is, and I hope it expands, and I hope the fans keep liking it. Well, this is the end of my review on Anime Shmanimay, and next week, or whenever I get around to this, I will be reviewing my most hated anime on my list. I won't tell you what it is. I'm sure some of you already know what it is, but I'm just not ready for it. So, without further ado, I am Anime Shmanimay, and take care of yourselves, alright? Peace!